Hello, Virgo male hairdressers, and welcome to your reading. We are here to find out what it is that God wants you to know as it pertains to your hairdressing career. Okay, Most High God, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so that we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you. Okay, Virgo. I keep wanting to call you Leo. Hello everybody that's saying hello. Where am I from? I am from Montserrat in the West Indies. That's close to Antigua. Some people pronounce it Antigua. But I was born in Montserrat. Also, they tell me, because I found out that my mother, who raised me, is not actually my mother. So, anywho. So, your subject matter, Virgo. I keep wanting to call you Leo, male hairdresser. But this is for Virgo. So, you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay? Whether male or female, you could be dealing with a Leo for sure. Because for some reason, Leo is heavy up in your energy. Okay? Subject matter, cultural or community center. So this has everything to do with your community. Okay, so let's find out what it is that God wants you to know when it comes to your career. Okay, so we only got one card. We have Temple of the Chinese or Buddhist kind. And your subject matter was the community. Cultural or community center is a place where the community gather. Okay? Okay, so your message is temple. Chinese or Buddhist temple. All right. Let's dig in and see what is going on here. The underlying issue, we got forced to do it. Elders. I'm going to bring out all the cards and then we're going to translate them for you. So don't worry about the words that you see on the cards. Okay, this has everything to do with intuitive downloads. Okay, because one word could mean, because for example, temple could be talking about an actual place because it says cultural or community center. So it could actually be talking about the place or it could be talking about the body because the body is the Lord's temple. But yeah, could be talking about your spirituality, things like that. So let's dig in, and this underlying issue will tell us more about what this is all about. Okay. All right. So forced to do it, elders. Oh, and temple again, but of the Jews now. Could still be the same kind of temple, okay? Construct, building, company, or body. Then we got private party, president or prime minister, environment, pastor, neutral entity, hotel, advocate of good. We got looking for new recruits, delivery, assassin. We got musician female, Ministry of Education. We got fear, lawyer, social media. We got actor, government employee, loan shark, musician male, gang leader, prayer, children, gang member, government representative or agent freelance, Ministry of Finance. We got the gay agenda or some other agenda. Weapon, university, and then we have the police. Next in succession, we have public, club, or society, the people. Okay. Listen, I came on here to read for a bunch of male hairdressers, and it's like there's a lot more going on around you male hairdressers than just hairdressing. You people are involved in, there's big things going on in the background in your salon. Okay? Just about all of you have some secret shenanigans going on in your salon. Or you have to be fighting against the secret shenanigans that's going on in your salon. You're supposed to come to work to do people's hair, make them look nice, take their money, and send them on their way until next time. But instead, you come to work and you have to be fighting demons. You have to be fighting against people who are trying to psychologically manipulate you, or, well, just to keep you, or to ruin your business, or to be able to use you to do their dirty work, shit like that. That's what's been coming out in these male hairdresser readings. When it's not the government that's after you people, it's people with some kind of money and some kind of power that want you to either do things or come in to fight against you and shit like that. That's what's been coming out in the reading. And your reading looks to be the same. Same kind of energy going on for you. So let's dig in. Cultural or community center, that was your subject, okay, of the reading. So the message that came out, it says temple, Chinese or Buddhist type of temple. All right, let's make sense of it all now. So we got forced to do it, elders, temple, construct, in this case, a body of people, a private party. So there's some elders that's being forced to construct a private party, okay? And that is not talking about the type of party where you go and have drinks and smoke and have conversation and dance. No, it's a private club. So this is talking about the public club. They're trying to create a private club. Let's see what they're doing. So we got the president, or the person in charge of the environment. The person is a good person because it says pastor. And then we have neutral entity, but then that's followed by hotel and advocate of good. So the person who is in charge of your environment right now, they are actually somebody that you can trust at this time. They have good intentions. But then we go from having good intentions to having to being a neutral entity. So whatever is happening, this person is on the right side at the moment, the person in charge. Then they're gonna go to being a neutral entity where it's like, please don't mix me, I don't want to be involved in this. And shortly after that, they're going to go to they're gonna go on the evil side, because whoever this is, these elders are, they, or whoever is doing this shenanigan, they're looking for new recruits. And this person that's in charge, they were resisting them, but they're gonna fail. They're gonna give in. Okay, they're looking for new recruits to deliver assassin. Assassin says death. Okay, they want to destroy something or someone. Okay, so the person in charge is going to end up working against something going on in your salon. Okay, so when things start to go haywire in your salon, just know it's the person in charge that's doing it. Okay, so we got musician female. So music is all about harmony, and female or feminine energy is all about being the recipient of. Okay, so being the recipient of harmony. Then we got Ministry of Education. So knowledge is going to help you. Okay. So we have fear, lawyer, social media. Fear, lawyer, social media. Oh boy. So it looks like the answers that you're looking for, they could be found on social media. Okay. We got actor, government employee. So it's like God put the information that you need to see you through this situation on social media. So you must have some kind of connection to whatever social media site this is, that you can find the information you need to know what's going on and how to solve the problem. Okay. So we got a loan shark, musician male. So we know what a loan shark is. Okay. It's someone who has a lot of something. It doesn't have to be money. Could be a lot of power. And then we have musician male. Ooh, so musician male is harmony, but of the male kind that you go to get. Masculine energy is the go-getter energy. So this loan shark, I'm feeling that's you. You have the ability to go after this gang leader. We got gang leader coming in next. So once you armed yourself with this information, once you know whatever is happening, you can then, with your information, go after this person who is in charge, the gang leader. This could either be the president person who is in charge of your salon, or whoever is behind this person, forcing this person to do whatever nonsense this is. Okay? So just know that you're going to be armed with all that you need to be able to do that. And it starts with prayer. Prayer, children, gang member, government representative or agent freelance. So you are being seen as the gang member here. Okay, you and whoever else, the other children that's meant to help you. So it's coming out as children because you guys know so little about the situation at the moment and you need help. So this is why God is saying pray and you will get the help that you need. Do the research and go out armed with knowledge and prayer. Okay, so the government here that you're representing is the government of God. Okay, so we have Ministry of Finance. Yeah, so it's all about the money. It's all about a money agenda. So we got weapon, university, and police. So your weapon is your knowledge. You have the power to police this with the knowledge that you're about to receive. Okay. Almost all these readings come out with the same message. Let's look a little deeper. So we got to police this club, this public club or society. We got meeting place, weather, Mr. and Mrs. World Domination. So the weather right now is somebody's trying to take over. So this is what I was getting, like whoever is behind the person in charge of your salon, it look like they want to take over this person's salon, and this person isn't strong enough to stand up against them by themselves. That's why they started off strong and then they got weak. Okay, so they're probably gonna try pay them out or something like that. Let's read on. So we got mystical being, and we got dark magic and quit. So you would be the mystical being here to make this quit. Okay, so the message is basically repeating itself. So it look like they're meeting up at the cultural center, whatever meeting place is wherever you're at. There's a place that people go to maybe socialize or to deal with matters having to do with the community or things like that. That's where they meet up at. It could be a pub, some kind of club. Okay, it could be bingo. Wherever they meet up at, that's where these people meet. Okay, and they're trying to get your boss to either sell them the business or something like that. So it's like now the boss is gonna be doing things to make the business start going downhill because they think that they have no other option. But you are the other option. Whatever God is about to reveal to you, God want you to use the knowledge you're about to receive, and the other people who have the same mindset or who agree with whatever you got, however you feel about this situation, to make these people who are forcing your boss to do this nonsense to quit. So in this case, you are the police, you are the mystical being, you are the government representative of the Most High God. So that's your reading. That's what God wants you to know. Look, we got laws of the land, and then we got the law making assembly. So you're about to make a new law. You're about to set some new rules based on what you learn. Educator, moving forward. So you have the answers, or you're about to be given the answers, because you are the one. You're gifted and you are blessed. That's why the temple, Chinese or Buddhist temple energy come out, because these people are all about getting in touch with their higher self, their divine self. So you are already connected to the heavenly realms. You are already connected to the spirit realms. You are already connected to the divine. The divine has trust in you, and you have trust in the divine. So you're the one to start this off. So just pay attention to what's going on around you, because they're trying to shut down the salon that you're in, or they're trying to buy it out, or something like that. Somebody's bullying the owner of the salon that you're in into giving or selling them the salon. Okay? And God says you can do something about it. And you're going to know exactly what to do, because God is going to guide you. And when you're ready to step out and put what you've learned into action, make sure you say a prayer of guidance for you and whoever else is willing to help you to execute this. Okay? So that's what God wants you to know right now, Virgo. So the Leo could be the person in charge of the salon, or the person behind the forcing, the bully. You know. Let me read some of these comments before I go. So we got, where are you from? I already answered that. What are you doing now? Can you sign for me? I mean, sing. Sing? I'm from Asia. You want me to sing? Sing for you. I don't know. My voice sounds kind of... Yeah, I don't know if my voice is in the best... I want to sing for you. I don't even know what to sing for you. Can I hum instead? I'm from Asia. I hope that that was good enough for you. That wasn't quite a singing, that was a humming, but that's the best I got in me right now. I want to sing for you, but the vibe ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you very much for joining me anyway. Until next time, my darlings.